Hello there, my good people. I am getting ready to prepare my Mexican dip, and what it consists of: ground beef, and you can use ground turkey also, tomatoes. You can put in, I'm gonna use like 3 tomatoes today because I'm feeding more people. So, and lettuce. I have 4 packs of the Walmart brown gravy. You don't have to have no name brand. You can just do the Walmart. What 69, 39 cents, something like that. So also the thick chunky. I have the hot thick chunky and 2 of the miles. I'm not going to use all of them, but I like to combine it because everybody don't like it real hot. I like hot and spicy, but my mom can't take it and my daughter can't take it. So I mix it up and have put a jar of the hot and then top it off with some of the, this is actually medium because mild is just going to be, it's going to just mess it up. I can't have it that light. So this is medium. So it won't be so hot. I'm going to put like medium in it also to kind of thin it out a little bit so the hot won't overpower the meal too much. But I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the meal, and also you have to have the chips, and I always get the party style, the restaurant original Cheetos to dip in the dip. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it all prepared, and I'm gonna come back to you all shortly. Can you dig it? Okay, I'm back. I have seasoned the ground beef, and it is all done, as you can see. So that was a big pack of ground beef, season it, drain the grease, and what I do is I like to pat it also, once I drain it, pat it also with paper towels to get as much excess grease that's left as much as possible. And during that process, I like to, old school, I like to wash the dishes as I'm cooking, because when the meal is done, I want to eat, and I don't feel comfortable eating with a dirty kitchen. So the meat is done. So now I am getting ready to chop up the tomatoes and the lettuce. Get that right, because all of it is going to go into this big pan once it's all chopped up with the for the taco dip. So after I chop all that up, then that's when I'm gonna be adding in the salsa and the brown gravy. So until we meet again. Okay, part 3. I have put the chopped tomatoes and put those in, as you can see. And I've chopped up the lettuce. Might need more. I usually don't. I use 4 tomatoes because of the simple fact I had brought the 4.5 pound ground beef. So I've added 4 tomatoes in there, chopped tomatoes, has a lettuce. Now I am going to, you don't put the lettuce in there until you've already added all the other ingredients, because it's gonna go back on the fire. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and do the salsa and the brown gravy. And then once that's all simmered together, then the last thing will be to add the lettuce. You can also, once it's all done, add a shredded cheese. I like extra sharp. That's just something that I like, and also sour cream. I didn't buy any sour cream because no one likes sour cream here. Sometimes I want it, sometimes I don't, but that's something that you can put on top. You can put cheese, shredded cheese, and sour cream on it. Just an addition. So once I finish adding those ingredients, getting everything right, I'll be right back at you. Okay, the last and final phase. We all done. Always add your lettuce in when it's all done. Oh, that's your finished product. It's like I used to call it goulash, but then I had to change that name. It didn't sound right. But it's so much similar as a taco salad, because it has some of the same ingredients. So it's like, so that's why I call it a taco salad dip. And I used all the 4 packs of the gravy, the packaged gravy that I showed you. I used all of that because of the 4.5 pound of ground beef that I had used. And I still have lettuce that's still left, so it didn't take all of the lettuce, and it didn't take all of the salsa. So depending on your family, whether you want to make it mild or medium or hot, for the 4.5, it really just takes 4 of these jars, and they are the 24-ounce jars. And then once you're chopping up the lettuce, and it takes 4 tomatoes. And once the last thing you would do, I added cheese to it, some sharp cheese, before I added the last pack of gravy and the last and before I added in the lettuce. And you just want to make sure it just simmers. You don't want to put it on high. This is a meal that it will take less than an hour to make. It's something for like game night, or when you just don't want to, you're not really hungry, you just want something, that's going to be a little filling, but good, So this is real good with that. And I know that I usually don't cook that much, but I wanted to make sure my daughter can take some home with her. Look, I got her a little container. Fill this container up with some chips, and her a dessert. She good to go for lunch. But that is gonna be this. Is how the finished product will look like. You got your chips on the side and your dips in the middle. You all good to go. is a great meal. My family loves it. And it's something that doesn't take long to do. So, hey, enjoy yourself. God bless you, and thank you for stay tuned.